Hello crew, welcome back to the Gaming Ocean TCG channel. Hope everyone's doing well. And in this video, we're checking out a brand new card game called Elestrals. Now, even though I say brand new, I feel like I have seen this somewhere around the time of last year. A YouTuber called True Champion Steven, he showcased this card game. And I did look it up. This was a Kickstarter TCG, but officially, as of June 2024 this year, it was officially released to retailers. So now it is at a Kickstarter phase and now an official TCG. I saw some players at my LGS actually play the card game, found it quite interesting. The characters or monsters were like a mix of Pokemon, Digimon, or Power World like, and the mechanics like Yu-Gi-Oh, which really fascinated me. So I wanted to give it a try, check it out. I do like trying out new card games. So I did pick up 2 starter decks. And these starter decks are from their latest set called Daybreak. And what's cool about them is they come with 3 booster packs of Daybreak, which is a nice touch. I do like it when they add booster packs to starter decks or some type of nice touch to products, right? I think Lorcana is another one where they put like 1 or 2 booster packs in the starter deck. So I think that's very cool. So you can always build up your deck if you pull anything good. So I'll pick these 2 up so I can play the card game, try it out. And I did look up a video on how to play the card game so I wouldn't be too lost. If you're all interested, I'll put the link in the description down below. Y'all can check that out. So I can't wait to dive into these starter decks, check out the cards, see how they play, check out the playstyle and the mechanics. But before we get that far, don't forget to like and subscribe, share with others, hit the notification bell button so you don't miss any TCG content or openings, and check out my online store, gamingoceantcg.com. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Check out these starter decks, open them up, and see what it's all about. And the playstyle or how they play. And just out of the box, I'm not going to lie, just looking at the monsters, if you want to call them. They're called, I think, spirits. I'm liking the crocodile. Looks really cool. But I think this is a giraffe. Yeah, like a giraffe camel thing. Has a pyramid on his back. This crocodile looks really cool. Let's go ahead and open this up. And I'm going to assume it has like a number 1 here. I think that means first edition. Could be wrong. And actually on the side of the starter deck, you can see the card list of what's actually in the starter deck here. And it's pretty cool. So, I mean, you've got your Elestrals. Okay, they're called Elestrals. Ruins, Spirits, and Extras. The Elestrals, I guess, are the creatures you can summon. The Ruins are like spell cards, cement cards, whatever you want to call them. And Spirits are actually your life / your resources at the same time. Quite interesting. So there's that and this. Oh yeah, I would open that. So let's start with the crocodile. And let's go ahead and cut this open here. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Already out of the box, I see a die. That's actually really cool. Look at that. Look at the colors too. So orange and yellow. This is really cool, actually. This is a nice touch. Look, they give you goodies. And here are our 3 packs of Daybreak. So we'll open these last. We'll check out the starter deck first. And the starter deck just comes like this. Packaged tight on plastic. Okay. This crocodile looks super cool, actually. What else is in here? Oh, cool. And how to play. Okay. I like when they bring rule books or put rulebooks in starter deck, so that way when you pick something up, you're not super lost. You can go ahead and learn to play it. Wow, the inside of the box is actually pictured as well. That's cool. All right. Well, this is box number 1. We'll display it over here. Like so. This die is super cool. Now, the rulebook is really tiny, but yeah, they kind of give you a little bit of everything. It's a nice little book, battle phases, everything. So this is cool. Zones. Good to know the zones. The stadium is like a field spell card. Underworld is your discard or your graveyard, your deck. Spirit deck is your life and your resources. Back row, like spell and trap cards. You can put trap cards, and you can put up to 4 creatures on the field, it looks like. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I actually like the crocodile. It looks really cool. So again, rulebook, very nice. So check it out. This is the starter deck. It's blue. Like it already. This crocodile looks actually really cool. All right, so let's open this up. Oh, on the back, it gives you the information. Oh, look, how to declare battle. So that's cool. Let's actually open it from the back. So like that, so I don't damage the cards in the starter deck. I think you only comes with one boss card, I'm gonna call him, which is the foil, and I like that it's foil. Check that out. Nice foiling. It's got stars around. Pretty cool. So let's check out the starter deck. What do these cards do, right? So we got Chronodile. So I'm assuming this is the boss card. It has 8 power, 14 defense. In this card game, you can actually put them in attack or defense mode, just like Yu-Gi-Oh! And these are like their costs. So you got to use like 2 water spirits and 1 of these. I don't know what it is. So it's like a dual color card. But this card, what it does is you can disenchant, I guess, from this Chronodile, I guess by paying 1. I don't know. Again, brand new to this. Don't really know what everything does 100%. I just know the very basics from the video. In order to target and destroy a card. Okay, so it destroys something. That's cool. While you have at least 6 enchanting spirits, this Chronodile cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects. That seems strong already. Destroys things and can be targeted by effects. So you do get only 1, as you can see. Okay, I'm gonna sleeve it up actually. It's shiny. All right, so we'll display the Chronodile on the side. Let's check out the rest of the deck. So we got a Sundial. I'm assuming it's its baby version, but you can expend this spirit in order to enchant a water onto your field. During your end phase, you can special ascend this Sundial to Nomodile from your hand or deck if it is minus enchanted. I don't exactly know what the minus enchanted means. I don't know if it's removing the enchantment of the spirit or it's saying if it has a spirit. I don't know. Brand new to this, don't know the card game in depth, just super basics. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what it means. But it's pretty cool. It's like you can ascend it like Digivolve. So you can like, I guess, Digivolve into the next phase or evolution. So I guess its final form will be the crocodile here, the Chronodile. So you get 3 of these, okay? And I think, if I'm mistaken, you can only have a maximum of 3 copies of a card. So you get 3 Sundials. Here's a Nomodile. So yeah, so you would ascend it to this and evolve. So I think that's pretty cool. I like that style of card games where you kind of evolve them like Digimon. So here's its Digivolution, I'm gonna call it. Nomodile or Ganomodile, whichever how you want to pronounce that, has 5 attack, 6 defense, and you can expend, I guess, these 2 spirit cards in order to enchant, I guess the same thing, from your underworld to your field and special ascend this Nomodile to Chronodile from your hand or deck. Okay, so you can just straight up like Digivolve it as well into this guy, of course, with the requirements. And you want to get 2 of these. That's interesting. And the rest of the deck, we got a Plucky. Pretty cool. The artwork's pretty cool. When you normal cast this Plucky, you can search your deck for a Divine Ruin, add it to your hand. Oh, Searcher. Pretty cool. And you have to spend, again, the cost for this. So this is 1 of these spirits. You get 2 of these. Foam Me, a little seahorse. When this Foam Me is destroyed in battle, you can special cast a 1 spirit water Elestral from your hand in defense mode. Okay, so you can special summon. Oh, and that's something to do. You can only normal summon once per turn. Then, of course, you can special summon. So, yeah. Then we have Tat Puff. This Tat Puff can be special cast from your hand in attack position with this spirit if you also expend the spirit. Okay. So 2 of those. Galixia. This looks cool. That's a whale. Whales are cool. So while this Galixia is enchanted, swap each water enchanted Elestrals attack with its defense. Ooh, okay. Get 2 of those. Aphorus. Interesting. This art looks cool. It's like the yin and yang, light and dark. You can nexus up to 2 spirits. When you do, you can draw a card for each spirit that a card receives this way. All right. Got 2 of those. Tratagua, like a turtle fish. When this Tratagua receives 1 or more spirits, you can return up to 2 from your underworld to your spirit deck. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's ways to actually get your life and resources back, so you get to recycle them with certain cards. Got Eddy. Oh, kind of ugly. When you cast this Eddy, you can change the position of an Elestral. When a player casts Rock and a Hard Place, you can special ascend this Eddy to Kurabis from your hand or deck. Oh, this evolves too? Eddy. Oh, here's Kurabis. Oh, like a Kraken underwater. That's creepy. It has attack of a 9 though to defense. You can disenchant 2 from your field in order to destroy a card. If it is destroyed this way, return something from your underworld to your spirit deck up to the number of spirits that were enchanting that card. I'm going to think that's a ruin, maybe? Guess we'll find out. You get 1 of these Porcutide, like a cute little pufferfish. Well, it's kind of cute. When this Porcutide is destroyed in battle by an opponent, they must either discard a card or expend. Okay. And here is Nectar of the Gods. I think these are the ruins. Yep, these are the ruins. Oh, look, it has stamped. I didn't notice it, but it has stamped, I guess, the starter deck. So their starter decks are like stamped with like the creature's skeletal skull, I guess. And then number 1 for first edition, maybe? I don't know. This is draw 2 cards. Hey, Pot of Greed. That's awesome. Never go wrong with that. Just want to point that out. You get 2 Pot of Greeds, Nectar of the Gods, Ambrosia. Return up to 3 ruins from your underworld to your spirit deck. Okay. 2 of those. Got Poseidon. When you cast this Poseidon, you can enchant up to 3 to it. You can nexus 1 from this Poseidon. Alright, and you get 2 Poseidons. Trident of Poseidon. The Empowered Elestral gets +2 attack. Nice. Cannot be targeted by counter ruins. While Poseidon is enchanted, your opponent cannot cast counter ruins. Nice. You get 2 of these. Got Atlantis. Elestrals get +1 attack and +1 defense for each enchanting on them. Stadium. Also, this is like the field spell card. Oh, look. So it tells you the type of ruin they are. Stadium, Artifact, Divine. Okay. And then Invoke. Okay. Good to know. They're on the side there. So we got 2 Atlantis, Rock in a Hard Place. Oh, so we have the card in the deck. This is an Invoke card as well. Ruin. This Rock in a Hard Place is cast cannot be changed by counter ruins. Target a ruin and Elestral on an opponent's field. That opponent destroys 1 of them. Nice. 2 of those. Argo, a pirate ship. This is a counter. This Argo can only be cast after an Elestral declares an attack. Cast an artifact ruin from your hand or deck. Cool. 1 of those. Gorgon's Gaze. Target an Elestral. If its effect is on the chain, negate it. Until the end phase, that Elestral is suppressed, and it cannot receive enchantments, attack, nexus, or ascend. Ooh, Stuck and Paralyzed. 2 of those. Altar of Stars. It's a counter. It says nexus. If you do, you may change the position of an Elestral. Nice. Again, I still don't know what all the symbols mean, so. Change all Elestrals to defense position unless they are enchanted. Tsunami. This is a counter. 2 Tsunamis. Livia Fin. Oh, here's the spirit deck, okay? Okay, cool. This is the spirit deck. So this is the other side of your deck pile. And I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So it is a 40 card deck. Okay? And if I'm not mistaken, this should be 20 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. Yep. And this, again, this is extra. I mean, kind of tell you how to play the card game in just a card form. That's cool. So you have 20 spirits, which are your life and your resources, okay? And you can always look at them whenever you want. There's no restriction. So there's that. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 little fins. So water spirit, 12 water spirits. So these are solar spirits. Luminape. This is cool. It's a very cute monkey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. And 2 Owloons. The lunar spirit. That was cute too. The spirit cards are a little cute. So there's that. So again, these are your resources and your health. Once you run out of your spirits, you lose the game. Plain and simple. That's how that works. Alright, so that's the first deck. And honestly, I don't know the playstyle to this other than the Chronodile that is destroying your cards and unaffected by your opponent's cards, which I think is really good. I like this card. But that's that starter deck. That is the Elestrals Chronodile starter deck. Now let's move on to the other one here, which is a Pyramid Giraffe Camel. We'll check it out. We'll see in just a minute what this one is all about. And oh, well, I thought the die would be different color, but it's the same color. I guess it probably represents the Daybreak, maybe just the style of the set itself, the colors. So got 2 die here. Well, now dice, not die, right? Oh, packs. So we'll open up the packs last. I remember that. I just left them up there. I got way into the decks themselves. And okay, Okay, the rule book. Put that there. And the starter deck here. Again, for those Elestral players, y'all know a lot more than I do. Let me know in the comments down below exactly what any of this means and what I got confused about. So there's the, I guess, little mini how to play. Oh, I never showed the card back to them, right? Check it out. This is what it looks like. Pretty cool, very colorful. Like all the, I guess, the elements in the ruins, or, you know, the elements to the cards. All right, so next starter deck, we got Pharogeist. So it is a camel, actually. Yeah, there's a 2-humped camel, looks like, and it looks like a ghost. Quite interesting. So this is like a purple yellow. So I guess a lunar and a solar. It has 9 attack, 13 defense. That's pretty huge, actually. So this Pharogeist cannot be destroyed in battle and cannot be returned to hand by opponent's card effects. That's some protection. All right, so you just leave it in defense mode, maybe. It'll live forever. Opponents must also expend Ruin in order to cast cards. If I read that symbol right? Interesting. I noticed there's actually these 2 symbols here too. I don't know what they mean, but I saw them in the rule book. Don't know what it means. All right. It's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and sleeve this guy up because it is shiny. So we'll display the Pharogeist here for now, and we'll get the rest of the deck. Oh, this comes with another foil, First Light. Is that just random or what? Huh. Maybe this was a lucky star deck. I don't know, but here's First Light. Search your deck for a solar Elestral and put it on top of your deck. Oh, search card. That's pretty cool. What is that? Like a little penguin or something? Kind of cute. Got stars as foil inside. That's nice. So it has like a little squiggles, like little stars. Pretty neat. Let's go ahead and sleeve this up. Yeah, we didn't pull any of that in the other deck. I'm wondering if that's just maybe you get something lucky in these star decks sometimes. I don't know. I'll have to look that up afterwards. So, rest of the deck, we got Calf Mill, little baby camel. When you ascend this Calf Mill or it is destroyed, you can return 3 in any combination, I'm guessing of solar or lunar, from your underworld to your spirit deck. So maybe that doesn't mean ruin. Maybe it just means to return. So there's that. We got 3 of those. And then we got 4 a male. Oh, like, looks like an Egyptian king camel. That's kind of cool. So wait, so I'm assuming the Pharogeist is a dead king? Because it's ghostly now. From prince to king to mummy. Maybe that's the style. Think about it for a moment. Has 4 attack, 7 defense. When an opponent's Elestral declares an attack, you can expend a lunar spirit in order to negate that attack and special ascend this Pharogeist to Pharogeist from your deck or hand. Well, that's pretty OP from your deck or hand. I mean, from your deck is already OP. That's crazy. Okay. 2 of those. And the rest of the deck. We got Dratura. It's cute. You can Nexus. When you do, you can return up to 2 solar spirits from your underworld to your spirit deck. Okay. So recycling resources. Lumaru. This is cute too. Dang, these things are kind of cute. When this Lumaru destroys an opponent's Elestral in battle, that opponent must send the top 3 cards from their deck to their underworld. Ooh. Spicy. 2 of those. Hey, P-Gleam, like a penguin in the sun. When this P-Gleam receives 1 or more, you can target an Elestral and set its base attack to 0 until the end phase. Huh, cool. Soul Bell, a cow. While you foretell, you may special ascend this Soul Bell to Foretold Soul Stocks. Your Apollo's effects that foretell cards reveal an additional 2 cards. This just confused me. I don't know what it said to me. But we got 2 of those, and here's the Soul Stock, so it evolves into a bigger cow. When you special cast this Soul Stocks, you can enchant up to 2 from your underworld to your field. You can disenchant 1 from your Apollo in order to target and destroy a card. So Apollo must be another creature. So we got 2 of those. Corvish Shine, a little bird. When this Corvish Shine receives 1 or more, you can foretell cards equal to the number of spirits enchanting it +1. Okay, foretell must be a mechanic keyword. I have no idea what it does. Then you may draw a card and put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Okay. Another Plucky, we've seen that in the other deck. Cypromal. When you cast this Cypromal, you can search your deck for a Golden Fleece and cast it empowering this Cypromal. Spirits from your spirit deck and or underworld can be used to cast that Golden Fleece. All right, you got 2 of those. Got some lunar cards. Pandalins. Is that a raccoon with a plague doctor's mask? You can disenchant from this Pandalins in order to return a counter ruin from your underworld to your ruin row face down. Well, that's cool. Get 2 of those. Specterius. This Specterius gets +1 for each suppressed Elestral on the field. When this Specterius enters battle with an Elestral, you can suppress that Elestral until the end phase. Okay, 1 of those. All right, here's some ruin cards. Ambrosia, so you can return up to 3 from your underworld to your spirit deck. 2 of those. Oh, we didn't get Powder Greed, huh? Here's Apollo. Oh, here's the card that we're talking about, Apollo. When you cast this Apollo, you can enchant up to 3 to it. You can disenchant 1 from this Apollo in order to foretell 3 and add up to 1 Elestral foretold this way to your hand. Okay, got 2 Apollos. Temple of the Sun. Here's the field spell card. Elestrals get +1/+1 defense for each solar spirit enchanting them. 2 of those. Here's First Light. Huh. Get 2 First Lights, and I guess maybe we just pulled a special First Light? That's a maybe. Here's Golden Fleece. The empowered Elestral gets +2 defense. If the empowered Elestral would be destroyed in battle or by an opponent's card effect, you may destroy this Golden Fleece instead. Okay, like a protection card. We got Argo again. Shield of Achilles. The Shield of Achilles can only be cast after an opponent's Elestral declares an attack. Expend 1 equal to the Elestral's enchantment cost in order to negate that attack and return that Elestral to their hand. Counter. 2 of those. Poison Tipped Arrow. This Poison Tipped Arrow can only be cast when an opponent casts an Elestral. Target it and give it -2 attack till the end phase. During this turn's end phase, you can expend 1 equal to its enchantment cost in order to destroy it. Alright, 2 of those. Altar of Stars. Dense Fog. Suppress each Elestral that is not enchanted until the end phase. 2 of those. Alright, that's the main deck. Now here is the spirit deck. So let me put this here. Showcase the spirit deck for this deck. Of course, you still get the Luminates as solar spirits. I'm guessing you get 12 of those. Alun as the lunar spirits. Oh, that's it. Those are the 2 colors in this deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 13 solar, 7 lunars. Boom. So that is starter deck Pharogeist, the whole starter deck itself with the spirits and the cards in the deck. And I still don't quite understand why we pulled a shiny First Light. I don't know if you're able to pull a special card randomly per the starter decks. If you do, that's really cool. That's a nice touch as well. So that would mean the starter decks can be sought after, right? If you pull a special card. Now we can move on to the packs. So we have actually 6 Daybreak packs to open. I'm going to go through them. I don't know what's good and what's not. If it's shiny, I think it's good. So let's go ahead and open them up. And we'll do 2 packs at a time. And it's 10 cards per pack. So, pack number 1. Here we go. We get Fun Guide. That is kind of cute. Rum Coil. A mole with a volcano. Hum Bust. Okay. Eddie. We know what Eddie does and what it is. Larva Cell. Pretty cute, actually. Hey, Nomodile. Leo Bright. That's a cool line. Ruminus. Exaltus. Oh, that's really cool, actually. And Zaptor. Oh, Thunder Spirit. It's cute. Hey, no foil. I don't know where the rarities are at, actually. Can't tell. But no foil, so that means maybe pull nothing good. There's that. Pack number 2. We got a Sundial. Glimbat. Nebuleo. That looks cool. Pigleam. Lumaru. Humburst. Oh. Porkitude. Anocel. Oh. Phalopharos. Like a peacock. And Lycaros. Wind Spirit. Okay, cute. I'm going to display the ones I like. So let's display this Anocel. In this one. Actually, I'm going to keep this little fungus. It looks pretty cool. Alright, next 2 packs. Nothing shiny yet. Well, we got Pandolence, Mudlet, that's a piggy. Boltuga, okay. Barabib, Fungite again. Rock in a Hard Place, Numbodile, Theo Bright, that thing looks cool. Hey, our first shiny. Coastalith? Like a robot? Looks interesting. It has 2 other characters though. So here's our first foil card, and it's all shiny. And Owloon. So there's that. I'm gonna sleeve the shiny because it's the only shiny we pulled, so I'm gonna assume that's a good thing. Okay. Next pack. There we go. Next pack, we got a Lumaru, Swabel, Campmel, Corvishine, Plucky, Pharomel, Barrowbug, Scavocol. Looks like a lot of these creatures actually digivolve or evolve. Hey, look, another foil. Brontowisp. It looks like the fungus. And Lycaris. So it looks like the last card is usually a spirit card. So we got another foil. That's cool. Again, foil means good, right? That's my assumption. That's my guess. Okay, we'll put that here. And the last 2 packs. Let's keep it going. We got a Campbell, Corvishine, Plucky, Pandolence, Mudlet, Humburst, Porkitude, Anocel. Oh, another shiny. Arcolith. Looks cool. Alright. And Vipero as a fire spirit. That's cool. Oh, look, another foil. Well, that's lucky, right? Because 2 packs came with no foils, and now we're getting foils. Alright, we'll go ahead and display this here. And the final pack. Pandolence, Mudlet, Boltuga, Barabib, Fungite, Humburst, Porkitude, Anocel, Cyclovenom. That looks really cool. And Zaptor. So nothing here, but this thing looks really cool actually. Yeah, check that out. Okay, we'll go ahead and display this over here. Alright, so that is all 6 booster packs, 3 in each starter decks. And our pulls there, we got 3 shinies. I think that's good. And the showcasing and unboxing of each starter deck of Chronodile and Pharogeist. Now, I try to wrap my head around what the decks do, and honestly, I'm just confused. Now, the boss cards do completely different things, right? So this Pharogeist is actually protected, and Chronodile is protected by effects and destroys your cards. Of course, with the requirements needed, right? So this seems to be a more offensive deck and this more defensive deck. But most definitely, I am actually liking the Chronodile myself. I like the more offensive and aggressive style, but that's just me. Again, I'm completely new to this card game, so I might have butchered a lot, but the cards look great. They look really cool. Gives me like a power world feel. I love it. But those Elestral players, let me know if I'm missing anything. Of course, I will have to do a little bit more deep dive on exactly 100% everything works. I just know the basic and how to play. But that'll do it. That is the unboxing and showcasing of the 2 starter decks of Elestrals from Daybreak, their latest set. I myself can't wait to go ahead and try the starter decks out, just try the card game itself, see if I like it. So far, it seems quite interesting. And let me know if I pulled anything good out of these packs. Again, I assume shiny is good. There's 3 shiny cards. Are they any good? Let me know in the comments down below. But that's going to wrap it up. Hope y'all enjoy the showcasing of Elestrals. Again, it's actually officially released this year of June 2024. And they're on their 3rd set, if I'm not mistaken. They have their first base set and then Frostfall, something like that. And now we have Daybreak. So go ahead and check it out. See if you like it. Again, put the link in the description down below and how to play. And hope y'all enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Support the channel. Join the crew for more TCG content and openings. And don't forget to check out my online store at gamingoceantcg.com. And until next time, smooth sailing.